Pick of the Week by Tradespoon.com. I'm Tim Bigham. I'm a regular contributor on CNBC, Bloomberg, CBOE TV, contribute to Wall Street Journal, Barron's, and the like, and also, more importantly, a contributor to Tradespoon. Tradespoon provides a nice daily, gives you really three choices: stock, option, and option spread picks, and use a algorithm that combines not only a stock selection system created by Vlad, but also an option overlay that I helped create to kind of what I call get the best of both worlds, where you're able to get not only a good stock pick, but an optimal option strategy on top of that. So without further ado, let's go to this week's pick, which was on Target, as you can see, and jumping over to the actual page here. Here is what you would see as a Tradespoon subscriber. So you would have the short on the stock at $63.91, and each one gives you a stop loss and a target gain when you get into the trade, so you're never left hanging. And they will be updated along the way if pertinent. Also, straight out option long play. In this case, because it was a short stock, it would be to buy puts, take a bearish position with an option. Buying, in this case, November 65 puts, paying $210, looking for a gain of $190 higher or $4 with a stop loss $190 lower or 20 cents. And then the third possibility, third choice you're given is an option spread trade, which would be to buy the November 65 put again for the $210, but in this case sell the 62.5 put for 95 cents. This hedges away some of the exposure, so it's less risky than the straight out option play, but a little more aggressive than the stock trade. So you're given the three choices. You can pick, one, two, or all three of them if you elect going forward. So to take a look kind of how this idea was generated, here was the chart on Target, and as you can see, this is the 20-day moving average, and Target had been bumping up against this. Here is the day when the recommendation actually came out. So it had bumped up against that 20-day moving average 4 times in a row before finally failing. That was a signal to take a short position. As you can see here, too, that momentum, and this is a simple 12-day momentum index, waned as well. So looking for these kind of ideas, technically based, where the stock ran into some trouble getting through a kind of easy indicator, the 20-day moving average. Once it did fail, taking a short position in the underlying and via puts. And let's just take a look at how this trade is working out so far. The stock, as we saw, would be to short at $63.91, closed at $63.28 today, so up just a touch less than 1%. Not too bad for a less than a week's work. The option play, those November 65 puts, got in at 210. They closed at 240, so up a little more than 14%. As you can see, the option play, because of the leverage involved in options, outperforming the underlying stock. And the spread really kind of treading water here, and the spreads tend to be more of a hold till expiration. This one's out in November, so you need to have a little more time pass for that spread to move. So time does buffer everything. So until next week, this is Tim Bigham. And as always, you can jump over to Tradespoon.com, averaging almost 30% return per trade so far, 29.61, and just get a free trial of these daily picks. It takes literally seconds to sign up, and more importantly, none of that credit card business that you see on other sites to get going. So if you want to jump over to Tradespoon and just sign on, give yourself 15 seconds without any kind of credit card, you'll be getting the picks come Monday. Have a good weekend, everyone.